ToolSnak, I am genuinely terrified of sending this billing document to my highest paying client. The layout is so messy and misaligned. If they see this, they're going to think my entire business is a joke.
Whoa, relax, dude. Don't let a bad text margin ruin your reputation. Close that ugly file. Just head over to toolsnak.com and open up the free invoice maker.
Okay, so here we are on free invoice maker, where you can just directly upload your company logo by just going here up, just selecting it, and boom, you have your logo already here in seconds. Then you enter your company name, then the email of you can even add a phone number, the address of where your company is situated. Then this was our info. Also, when you are writing this everything, it gives real-time changes. See, I did it and see, I got real-time changes. Then we go to the invoice tab, where you can give the invoice number of whatever you may like, and then you can also keep the invoice date here and also the due date. For example, we changed the invoice date to 3rd June and the due date to, let's say, 3rd August 2027. So a 1 year kind of time, and see, it got updated in real time. Then you enter the client details for whom you are issuing the invoice, then their email, their address, their city. It does not matter if you don't add the address. If you remove it, it won't be there, and it is not compulsory to add. Then you add the city, the country, whatever the details you may like. Then there is this ship to optional, which is again optional. If you want to fill it, you can do it. Like for example, we can write here Adam. Like if someone else is going to pay the bill and we are shipping this to someone else, we are going to deliver this to someone else, then we are going to write their name and address over here. And again, it is optional. Then here you have the tax option. For example, we are going to give John 10 tool subscription for $100 each, and let's see if we want to add 10% tax. So if you want to keep tax, you enable this on, and if you don't want to give, then just turn it off. But let's give the tax at 10%, which sums up to total of $1,100. You can also add an item here. For example, let's say video editing service. Let's say 10 videos, $500 each, and let's keep 0 interest. So 10 videos at $500 will sum up to $5,000. And yes, you can add more and more items here however you like it. Then comes the payment methods. If you want to do bank transfer, then you add all your banking details over here. If you want to go with UPI, you just give your UPI ID here, which will be updated. So yes, payment details are going to be there. It's just so that simple. You can also add your PayPal, email or cryptocurrency, anything, any payment option available. You can even add all of them. So again, it depends upon you, however you want to receive your money. Then here you can write some notes that thanks for doing business with me. Now and with us, it was great doing work. You can also add directly notes over there. Then comes the terms and conditions, like payment is due within 30 days. And for example, we are giving video editing service, so we can also add 2 changes per video are free. Then charges are applicable. Okay, so yes, by this we are done with the invoice filling section. Now comes the best part, which is the design type, which you all love. There are too many types of document type, like for example, we are sending a invoice, or else a quotation or an estimate, credit note, pro forma, receipt, purchase order. It might be anything, but for now let's keep it invoice. Then comes the template, whatever type of design we want to provide. Like this is minimalistic design. Then comes this classic. Then comes this bold design. Then is this creative one. Then comes this corporate one. Let's go with the minimal design, and also let's take the accent color as cyan. You can also change the currency over here. For example, if you don't want US dollar, you can just go for INR or Canadian dollar or yen. But for that you must need to change the rates. And yes, there are many options available for currency. You can select whatever you like it from there, and boom, it is ready. You can see the live preview over here, but let's just download it and I'll show you how your pro grade invoice looks in, which is made in under 5 minutes max. See, here is our invoice, which is totally customized. There are no broken text layouts. Everything is perfectly organized. You can see the total, you can also see the note, terms and conditions. Everything is there, and this was done in 5 minutes. Whereas if you went to any other site, they would be asking you to log in or even pay a hidden subscription fee. So the benefit of over here at ToolSnak is that you get the best type of tools at free of cost without any logins, and your data is totally safe. Like, this is all stored locally on your browser, so there's not an issue of ToolSnak stealing your data. Well, ToolSnak is different than others and they don't do stuff like that. So yeah, this is it. Go to the toolsnak.com right now and get your free invoice today. Thanks for watching.